Well, more than 3 million California students just received a $500 investment for them to pursue higher education.
It's a pretty big deal. The state launched the Cal Kids program today, and Ty Steele joins us now to explain how the program works and how to see if your child's eligible for this.
A lot of money behind this. The state has invested $2 billion to create college saving accounts for millions of school-age children and babies born since July 1st of this year.
The program is designed to, of course, help them kickstart their own savings. So it's really a seed amount. And so what we hope these monies will do is inspire these families to, save money on their own and watch these monies grow over time so that by the time they're old enough to go to college or pursue additional post-secondary education opportunities, the money's there, hopefully has grown and be of use.
So here's how it works. Every child born on July 1st of this year can receive up to $100. Eligible low-income school children automatically receive $500. So how can students and parents view their accounts? First, for low-income students, they have to enter 3 pieces of information: the student's birth date, the county where they attend school, and their statewide student identifier. If you don't know that number, the school should have it. For babies born on July 1st or later, you can register online. You need to enter their birth date, the county where they were born, and the local registration number on their birth certificate.
Message that the state of California is sending to all children in California is that you too can pursue your higher education dreams and not let money become the only barrier that stops you from doing that.
And once those babies grow up, students can withdraw the money once they are 17 to pursue college or a trade school, kind of like a 529 plan.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And did the state have an estimate on how much students would have in this account?
Well, yeah, actually they did, but they're not very specific as far as estimates are concerned. Of course, that depends on the market and how long the money is in the account. Again, back to a 529 or a 401k, kind of depends on what the market is doing and again, how long it's in there.
Right, and like the man said there, this is kind of like seed money. So parents will be thinking, okay, can I contribute to this account?
Right,
can they?
More.
Can you?
Well, not to these accounts specifically, at least not right now. Parents cannot contribute, and that's because, well, again, it wasn't set up to be that. It's more about getting the conversation started. But there are things they can do to increase the state investment for their child. For babies born July 1st or later, the state automatically deposits $25. If parents register their child on the account, they receive another $25. And if they link a new or existing scholarship share, $529, so something outside of this, the kids account, they can get another $50, which will get them to the $100 investment. More information can be found on calkids.org. But again, this is more about getting the conversation started, getting you talking about 529 plans, and a little something, for when they turn 17.
Yeah, gives you a goal to work on too,
Exactly.
Yeah. All right, Ty, thank you so much.
Absolutely.